All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Survive the Nights. So, I did come in here earlier today. I tried to do a little bit of recording. I was looking for the airfield. I did run into some snow. That was pretty cool. It was actually accumulating on the ground. Everything was turning white. It was pretty cool. Something happened. I don't know what happened. I started to have this big coughing fit. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't say anything. It was ridiculous. What I will say is I did learn a lot about this game in that time, partially from the friendly people here on the server that you can see. You just press enter, you can type in messages. I learned that I am on a PvE server, so this particular server is set to not even allow people to kill one another. So there are the different types of servers, if that's something you guys are interested in, you know, kill, not kill. This way, at least you don't have to worry about anything except for maybe some wild animals. Speaking of wild animals, there's some chickens there we can kill. I did do some looting, I did do some crafting, so unfortunately there's a lot of things that I was not able to show you guys. But that is something that we can fix. We're going to go loot a couple little buildings real quick and see if I can't show you guys some of what I had accomplished. You see, I did find this higher powered rifle, which probably shouldn't be used for a chicken, but we're going to use it for a chicken anyway. So the machete I found on the ground, the hatchet I crafted by, oops, sorry about that. The hatchet I crafted just by using scrap metal. Inventory full. Oh, that's not good. We'll drop this 1.9mm round here. Well, I guess I lost that chicken. I did also learn you can really catch these chickens if you catch them off guard. Come here, little chicken. Well, that one was just kind of out of it. Alright, well. Inventory full. Oh, whatever. I just wasted 2 chickens. 2 chickens died in vain. So yeah, I used some scrap metal. I crafted a hatchet head. I crafted a hammer head. And then I used some... Oh, shut your face. Anybody in here? No, nobody's in here. Oh. Come here there, you. 2 strikes. Found a dirty rag. Very cool. I probably should have thrown some stuff off of this inventory. Anyways, so I chopped down a couple trees. I can show you guys how that works out really quick as well. I'm going to clear this building first. So I crafted my the heads of the weapons, and then I used the wood that I chopped down on the trees, obviously, to craft handles for each tool, which you have to have specific tools to craft specific items, which is something that I can show you guys as well. Come here there, you. Very nice. Hatchet is 2 shots. I do have some empty canteens. I can probably... Yeah, a lot of really cool things that we can check out here that I want to show you guys. I guess we can't get in the windows. The screwdriver. Okay, well, we need to go ahead and eat anyway. I'm not going to drink bleach. What the hell? We'll go ahead and eat this deer meat. You notice all this stuff says cooked next to it. Well, except for the stuff that I found. Potatoes. Yep, we'll go and eat that as well. And you can see we have some clean and some dirty drinking water. Go ahead and get one of the clean ones here. And again, I definitely want to show you guys how some of this got accomplished. So we will just check through this building real quick. See if there's anything for us to take. Rancid chicken, I believe I put that in there. There we go. Baked beans, powdered milk. Okay, anything else we can eat here? Eat a box of rice. Should be able to fill up from here too. Dirty water taken, you see at the top left. No bottle or canteen. So that means all of our stuff is full. Anything else to eat? Just this one. we'll grab the potatoes. It's acting like there's multiple there, maybe? I'm not really sure. No, I think it's just bugged. And we'll leave that for now. Found an empty can. I don't really want an empty can, so we will get rid of that. Matter of fact, I don't need the bleach either. Bolts, we will keep for now. Empty can, we'll drop all these. All right, what is this? Small engine carburetor. Wonder if you can use that radio. That would be cool. Lamp head. We'll drop the lamp head. Machete, map, screwdriver, metal, blah, 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 blah. Tinder, we have a bunch of tinder. We'll drop a couple of these as well. Okay, now it lets us pick this up. Still not the powdered milk. Okay, so circuit breaker. Looks like we can just move some of this stuff that we don't need immediately. And we will take the rice. Machete map. So most of the stuff that I definitely want to keep most of it. Carburetor, yeah, we'll move that over. The food definitely seems to be more important. So now that we drank a little bit, we should have some space available here. No bottles or canteen. Okay, so we have 2 clean, 2 dirty. Thought we had 2 other ones. Not really sure what happened. That's okay. That's definitely more than enough for what we need to check out right now. Yeah, this game is definitely a lot more fun when you kind of know what you're doing. And even though I couldn't talk, I did collect a lot of footage from when I was kind of traversing through the map. I still couldn't figure out exactly where I was, but I figured out that was because you have to have a compass. Again, very friendly people in this server here. I believe I'm in US server 4, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to have a compass. You can either find it or you can craft it. The problem is I don't have the tools for craft the nails. You have to have scrap metal. Come over here, click on it. It tells you you need a hammer and pliers. So I don't have pliers. I haven't found those, and you cannot craft those. So that's something. So you kind of come over here. You can kind of see when you walk up to any tree, these green spaces will appear as long as you have the right tool in your hand. And you can kind of walk around and smack different holes into it, and then you just keep hitting it. It'll fall into these massive logs here. And then you walk up to each individual log. This one's on a hill, so the hitbox is a little messed up. I don't know if it's necessary, but I've been kind of tracing around it. There you go. You can see this one went free. And then you can pick up the log. I can't pick it up right now because my inventory is full, but I do have a log on me currently. Let's go in here to the safety of our house. All right. So if you come in here, you click on your log. Well, it's you go to crafting first, create. Click log and hit search. It'll tell you everything that you can make. You can see your different planks. You can make plank for, you have to use a hatchet to make planks or a draw knife, or you can make firewood. You can also make planks, things like that. And I believe the planks is what I use to craft the hatchet handle. Let's see if I have any planks on me right now. I don't. But it was either the firewood. Okay, you can use the firewood to craft an axe handle with a draw knife, which I did find as well. That was pretty helpful. Now it's really dark in here. The batteries have all gone out on my light. So if you come up to the stove, hit E, you can see I still have some firewood from my last spawn. But we'll go ahead and add more firewood. Add some tinder, which you can also craft. You get out of that, go to your crafting menu. Get some tinder. You have cardboard, clean rags. Let's do that again. So if you have any of these, clean rags, dirty rags, hatchet, well, I think the hatchet and the combat knife is if you have wood, you can make tinder out of certain types of wood. But yeah, if you wanted to make more tinder, which we already have, you can do that. For now, I'm going to make some more firewood. So if you click it, you can see you have to have the hatchet. And I just create. That will only create one. I don't want to create max because I don't have enough space to throw that in there. So we just hit E again on the stove. We can add another one in there. And then if you back out of it, hold E, it'll light your fire. Very nice. So some of the things... Whoa, that was scary. Oh, screwdriver. So some of the things that people on the server taught me, if you get just close to the fire, obviously you get healing points, things of that nature. But also if you go into your menu, any of the cans that you have, you can hit drop and it'll drop it right on. You hear it cooking? If you don't have a can opener, you drop cans or your meat right onto any hot surface and it will cook it. And once the cans are done cooking, it would automatically... Somebody's here. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, once these cans are completed, they will pop open and you don't have to have a can opener. So that's pretty awesome. We'll come over here, we'll drop a couple more. What else do we have here? Oh, the canteens as well. So the canteens, if you have dirty canteens, you can drop those. You see how these just popped open? Now they say cook. So you grab those. And when these canteens are done, they will no longer say dirty, they will say clean. The interesting thing about that is that for the canteens, they're very easy to create. You just have to search all the broken down vehicles, different things like that, and you find your scrap metal. Come over here, you hit canteen, you can see all you need is one scrap metal. Super simple. Water you can get from rivers, you can get from faucets of different types. It's very easy to find. So this game isn't as hard to sustain as I thought it was originally. I heard that popping noise. So now you see this is clean. This is clean. And this is cooked. It makes so much sense. It's something I haven't really seen in any other game. I'm sure it's around. But to me, it's new. And I think it's pretty awesome. So we go ahead and eat this little guy up. Did it eat it? It did. Yep, gave me 150 points. Now you can see I'm at 1,800 of 1,400. So I overate a little bit. And then, yeah, like I said, if I were to add room when I got that chicken, and I got the chicken, killed it, took its meat, I could have put that meat right here on the fire, and it would have cooked it exactly the same. So that is extremely helpful. So yeah, like I was saying, on the map, it doesn't show our location. That's because we don't have a compass. You can see compass DIY kit. You just need a water bottle, which I think, oh, that sucks. I think I got rid of my water bottles last time. Not a big deal. Because you also need the nails, which I haven't found and I don't currently have available. So not too bad, not too bad. Oh, look, 45 rounds. Nice. Yeah, our battery is dead on our headlamp. What else? What else? Do we have any scrap metal? We do. So if you come over here, as a matter of fact, instead of searching, if you just go to the create menu, you click on any of these items, you hit search, it'll tell you exactly what you can create. So just with a little bit of scrap metal that we have, we can craft campfire grill, empty canteen, hammerhead, hatchet head, wire spool. Very cool. So some of these that we can't create is because you need other parts. You know, hasp and staple, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, just after figuring out, I mean, it sucks on any game walking around and not being able to sustain yourself, right? Once I found out how easy it was to cook, get clean water, I mean, that made this game so much better. On top of the fact that I think the map looks good, it doesn't look perfect, I'll be honest. And maybe that's my computer. I know I have said that before. I have a pretty good computer, but I haven't really messed with the settings or anything like that, so it still could just be the way that I'm rendering the game. The game does look very nice, and I will include some of the other footage that we had of the snow and the accumulation, and it looked really nice. But, yeah, the game is so much more fun just now that I kind of know a little bit more about what I'm doing, you know. So we go back into this crafting menu. We'll go to the log that we have here. Did we not have a log? I could have sworn we had. Oh, maybe we already crafted the firewood. Yeah, I think we did. So to get rid of a little bit of weight, since we do have a hatchet. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So now I turned it off. So now I got to add more tinder. But we can add more firewood in here. There we go. To craft the tinder, any kind of cardboard or anything like that that you have, you can craft more tinder. So you see I have 8 already. Very easy. Do we have any more cardboard? We do. So we can either click on the cardboard and just go to tinder, or we can just type in tinder and just click on the cardboard. Either way, whichever one that you feel is the easier way to go. We can hit create or create max and it'll do it all for us. So it's important. You don't want to overeat too much because, yeah, I mean, this game requires you to have a lot of calories every single day. So you definitely want to kind of hold over until the next day. You're not guaranteed to run into animals or anything like that. So, you know, you're not guaranteed to find food in any houses that you loot. But being next to the fire, healing up. I was at 13 health at one point because I tried to cross a river. You cannot swim. You basically just walk underwater. It's kind of weird. It's a mechanic that needs to be in the game and isn't yet. But that's okay. Lessons learned. I got down to 13 health, and then I was kind of scared to go loot because one hit from any zombie, and I would have likely been dead. But, yeah. So we've learned a lot of lessons. It's pretty cool, honestly. This game is better than it was. They have made so many strides to further improve the game. And this, I kind of wanted to just come in here and just kind of talk with you guys for a little while and kind of show you some of the things that I've learned in case you are interested in this game. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more things that I'm going to learn and be able to push out to you in the future. But I thought that those were so easy. And it was kind of like a no-brainer. But at the same time, who's going to think, oh, let me set a can on top of this hot stove and it'll pop. You know, it's freaking amazing. I never would have thought of it. And apparently you can do it on any fire source. So this fire, I think there's another fireplace over there. If you even make a little campfire and put it on the ground, it's the same thing. You get health from it. You can boil water in your canteen. You can't do it in a normal water bottle. You have to have a canteen, maybe a tin can. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so just some real quick, simple tips and tricks for you guys. Just wanted to push that out just so you guys can be aware if you're not already. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. I just want to kind of, once again, give you like a short, quick little walkthrough of some things that I have learned. But thanks for coming and spending a little bit of time with me. I really appreciate it. If you like this or found it helpful, make sure you please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already joined. We have a lot of games coming out very, very soon that we're going to be jumping in and checking out. And yeah, as always, hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.